EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium, the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Game 1 of 272 this regular season. The Thursday night opener, the kickoff game. And the National Football League season begins anew. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. First play of the game, first throw of the game. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Back to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On the handoff, this is Barkley. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Now, this looks like a design run, and he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need.
And he's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Dolphins. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, Mike, the decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. A quick slant taken by Chase. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. They'll look to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Into the hands of Myles Garrett. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
That is hard. And he will go all the way. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Miami. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run with Gibbs. He is in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown Chargers. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. And in motion is Brown. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Now they'll set up to throw. This one brought in by Brown. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he is going to have the Dolphins' first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker and find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. And in motion is Brown. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's over the middle. Taken in by Laporta. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Dolphins. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. Here's Butker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 21-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Here's 3rd and 7. In motion, Lamb. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. He's got his tight end, that's McBride. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
We have to give some credit to the offense. They're doing their part as they try to claw their way back into this game. On their previous drive, touchdown. That big play now has them potentially on another scoring drive. If they can get some defensive stops and keep this up offensively, this game could start getting real interesting.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll run it here with Robinson. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Now, faking the give. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's a designed run. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's got it at the 7, and he's going to be taken down. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Another one. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Miami. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime here in the Thursday night opener of the NFL campaign as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Now this time they'll look to throw. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Gibbs.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Back to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal.
Every team in the league has their own set of scramble rules. And what that means, Mike, is when the pocket breaks down and the quarterback gets flushed, everyone understands, based on where they are in the field, how they can remain friendly to the quarterback. Great execution here. Leads to a nice game.
And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They'll run with Gibbs. He slams it in there, and he is in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Once again, it's Barkley. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. He'll drop to throw. He'll try to run for it. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff. On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. Back deep, Anthony Gould. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And that will lead to a 2nd down. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side.
Chargers 14.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A run up the middle. It's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short picking. Second down and 8. Here's a handoff to Gibbs.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill, but this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will score. Trey McBride. Touchdown, L.A. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll run the counter with Barkley. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley.
Barkley again, the ball here.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives them a first down. They'll run the toss to Barkley. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll run it here with Saquon. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. This one all but over. Here's third down. Now Barkley. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up. So a win here for the Dolphins. They get the season off on the right foot. The winners in the NFL kickoff game, the Thursday night opener of this regular season.